So hi guys, again welcome back. So today in this video, I will try to speak slowly and in very low voice so that I will not get exhausted until at the end of this uh at the end of this video. And by speaking slowly, I will try to think from my mind, and then I will try to transmit the ideas from my mind to from my mind to my mouth. So, so today I will take a random topic from the ChatGPT. Like I will look for the 3 to 4 words topic, and then I will try to speak about that. So for the transparency, let me share my screen and okay. I believe my screen is being presented, and let's today use a Google Gemini. Mm, okay. Not 8, let's go for 5. Okay, let's see what the Gemini gives, and then I will try to share my ideas. The power of small habit. Okay, let's go. Okay, I don't want to see here these things because I want to generate the ideas from within my mind. So, okay. So let me stop presenting because I know now the topic and I will not be looking at any points that is given on the internet. I want to improve my critical thinking skill. So I will try to speak slowly, but I will try to think a lot from my mind and then I will try to convey those ideas. Okay. So let's stop sharing this. Okay. Our topic Our topic was the power of small habit. Before starting this topic, I would like to mention the name of the book, which is called Atomic Habit. I have studied that book, and in that book, I have found that even doing a small thing, but in a daily basis, can lead to a large outcome. Like many people in today's world think that changes or success can happen just doing something very large, but actually that's the large success is just a combination of a smaller success. If a person want to be for example, let me give an example of athletes who is going to compete in the marathon. So suppose there are two athletes, and one athlete is the person who just go for the training once in a week, but he runs more than 100 kilometers in that single day. But there is another athlete who go on the daily basis, but just run like about 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer, 4 kilometer, but in a daily basis. So if we, compete them both, then I know like the person who ran for 100 kilometers just once in a week will get tired while doing the marathon race, while another person who just did his training on the regular basis will have more energy, more uh, stamina for running, and he will obviously have more, power to or more chances to win the race. So in the same way, the small habit contribute for the larger success. Even if we read a single page of a book just for I mean once in a day, then because of that, just single reading habit will help us to achieve the things such as that can be very much big in the future. For example, that can be obviously reading an articles, like reading a book, like um, it's really difficult to complete a book in a one day rather than just reading a single page a day and then completing a book. So it is how it works. Even if we look at this universe is not a thing as a whole. It is just a combination of a smaller things. There are let's start from the planet Earth. In the Earth, there is plants, animals, natural resources, rivers, there are lots of things that combine together to form our Earth. And if we go more deeper into the smaller thing than that, we can go into the deeper, we can deep dive into things like electrons, protons, atoms, like that. And then they mix up together and then forms a particular substances. And then obviously we are also a biological human beings. I mean, we are also a biological people, and obviously we are also made up of a I mean atoms, I mean electrons, like that. Electrons. It's really it's but to combine the smaller thing into something larger, it's really important to maintain or build up a habit that will help to maintain our consistency for that particular success. If we break that habit, then obviously our efforts of doing a daily, I mean, our efforts of achieving a particular success will obviously uh, go away. And so it's really important to have some uh, good plan for following a routine for a particular success in very small way. We initially, like, we as a human being, we are just we our brain is made in such a way that if we get success, then a chemical in our brain releases, which is also called the dopamine. And that gives us a feeling of happiness. So to maintain a particular habit on the daily basis, then we should start finding a smaller success in that particular smaller habit we do in the daily basis. So if we go and combine those smaller success, that will definitely, if we go and achieve some smaller success, and that will make us happy, even if it is in the small way, then that will encourage us to maintain that same habit throughout the particular time up to which we need to do for getting a particular success. So yeah, these are the things I can say about the power of the small habit. Nothing happens just within a day. It takes a time. And it's also a rule of nature, like it's also a rule of a law of our nature, that nothing will happen in a day. Like even to form the earth, there it took billions of years. And the earth was like right now, in which our earth is there, like in which situation the earth is right now, there is a contribution of a lots of factor that happened in a very small way. Like we see the earth just happen, we see just like things like asteroid came and impacted our earth. There are were lots of volcanic eruptions happening to our earth, and then I mean unicellular organism came into our earth, like that. Yes, that is true, but within that things, there are very very small events that contributed for that particular events, and those particular events were the contributors for the earth, which exists at present. So This is, I mean, the small habit, like things happen in the smaller things, large thing happen with the combination of the smaller things is obviously a law of nature. And if we understand that, we will be able to achieve the success that is really important for our, in our life. So yeah, this is the thing. I know like everything I have said in this video is completely from my mind, and I try to speak a little bit slower so that my mind can think and get ideas, and I can say those ideas to you guys. So yeah, these are the thing. So I would like to end the video here. Thank you.